Welcome to Quicken Loans Arena in Cleveland, Ohio. It's Monday Night Basketball here on ESPN as we get set for a Central Division matchup between the Cleveland Cavaliers and the Detroit Pistons. As this one gets underway, what's the game plan here for the Cavs?
Listen, the way they're surrounding Andre Drummond right now with shooters, he should live off pick-and-roll lobs. And then what I like about Drummond is he's gotten better in the low post. Still not somebody you're going to call a play for, but as the ball swings, he can duck in, catch it deep, and make a play at the basket.
Unable to flip it in.
Jeff, I didn't know that Love's middle name, Wesley, was in honor of former NBA star Wes Unseld. He's a family friend, and Unseld, just like Love, a big guy who can rebound and throw great outlet passes.
Well, that's what gets overlooked a lot of times with Love, and his shooting and his rebounding sort of dominate the conversation. But those outlet passes that he throws, those pinpoint passes, does remind you a little bit of Wes Unseld, who was by far the best of all time at the outlet pass.
The assist from number 13, Marcus.
Cleveland's leading Detroit by a score of 3-2. James for two, knocks it down.
You need guys who can make shots under duress and pressure. That was a well-defended possession, but that man stuck it even against the best defense.
There's the pick. In the paint. Can't hit.
Driving the ball into the paint is the most important offensive tool in the game. He had a great look. He just missed it.
Cleveland Cavaliers having another great season, Jeff. You know, as long as LeBron James is on that roster, they have a chance at a title.
Absolutely. We saw it last year. Even without Kyrie Irving and Kevin Love, they took the Golden State Warriors to 6 games. He didn't play efficiently, but he played unbelievably well in that final series. And with him, his team will always be a favorite to win a championship. He may not resemble him as far as explosiveness, but to me, his demeanor, Kyrie Irving's, is similar to Derrick Rose's. Humbleness, team first, just an unselfishness when it comes to not only how he plays, but how he handles all the accolades that are coming his way. I think Kyrie Irving has the perfect demeanor to lead Cleveland to where they want to get to in the future.
Second one off the mark. He goes 1 for 2. Drummond on the drive. There's the whistle. And Andre Drummond will go to the line with under a minute to go in the first quarter.
His first personal foul. The Cavaliers now hold the penalty.
First free throw, perfect. And fails to hit them both. Hits the first, misses the second. Cleveland's leading Detroit by a score of 8-3. Finds his space and takes the wide open three. Puts it in. He's averaging 18 points per game this season.
Made the most of his opportunity, and he knocked it in. 3 ball.
Irving jump shot. Knocks it down.
Straight on 3, straight through the net.
Oh, excellent screen. And he curls in, gets to the rim. It's good. A 2-pointer.
Everybody clap your hands.
It'll count if it goes. And there's the buzzer. First quarter comes to an end. Cleveland's up by 3. We'll have more Monday Night NBA on ESPN after this break. Boy, there's some incredible point guards these days in the NBA, Jeff. And you look at a guy like Kyrie Irving. Is anybody a better ball handler?
Now listen, he is a special player. When he's at the top of the floor, either in transition, one-on-one, or in the high pick and roll. The guy has a unique handle. He can get to any spot on the floor he wants. And his greatness has been obscured prior to LeBron James coming back to Cleveland because he wasn't playing in any meaningful games. Now, because of James and Kevin Love being there, they're playing in meaningful games, and we're getting to see all of his talents come to the forefront.
Beats his man. To the rim. Caldwell Pope's denied.
Two minutes left in the second quarter.
What a dunk.
Oh, that's nice right there. The finish at the rim with the nice dunk.
The assist from number 2, Kyrie Irving.
Jeff, Reggie Jackson got a big contract this offseason. This kid has some special nights. Can he be consistent?
Reggie Jackson got a big number, Mike, in his contract, and they're betting that he can produce at a consistent basis. Reggie Jackson hasn't started that many games. We don't know. It's a big bet, but Detroit thinks it's a wise bet as well.
There's the perfect pick. James on the drive. Puts it in. A two-pointer.
When you see these type of plays in slow motion, only then do you realize how graceful and athletic they are.
Jackson against Irving.
1 minute remaining in the second quarter.
Cleveland's leading Detroit by a score of 18-11. Looking to curl in. Shot clock expires. 24-second violation called against the Pistons.
Shot clock violations are totally and completely inexcusable turnovers. You need to get the ball and an attempt at the basket. You can't have the clock wind down and no one knows how much time is left.
Plenty of time. That's a three-pointer. Able to connect, and it's now a double-figure lead.
All kinds of confidence on that three-pointer. Great-looking shot.
Jackson against Irving. Jackson from downtown, and Kevin Love with a rebound. At the buzzer. And that'll do it for the first half. The Cavs up by 10. Stay with us for more NBA on ESPN Monday after halftime.
Welcome to the EA Sports Halftime Report, brought to you by yours truly, Jalen Rose. All right, back to the second half. I'll see you after the game.
Welcome back to the Quicken Loans Arena for the second half, which is just about underway. Along with Jeff Van Gundy, Mike Breen on hand. Cleveland's had a perfect offensive first half, Jeff. Great ball movement, excellent shot selection, and a high shooting percentage.
And those all go hand in hand, Mike. All of those components lead to great shot making. And when you're shooting it well, everyone's happy, everyone's upbeat, everyone's confident, and it usually inspires great effort at the defensive end of the floor.
Jeff, I know you're a big movie guy. This past offseason, LeBron James acted in some movies. Is he a better actor than a player?
Well, his opponents would say he acts on the floor with some of his fluff, but he's got another profession he's going to be good at, Mike. And doesn't it somewhat make you sick to your stomach that one guy is so good at so many different things?
Number 20, Timofey Mozgov.
Moves around the defender. Bad pass, stolen by Smith. Irving against Jackson. Love fires with the clock winding down. Knocks down the three-pointer. Cleveland shooting 62% from outside the perimeter here tonight.
And fans from this team must be experiencing deja vu. Why am I speaking French? I don't know, but I am. So seeing how well their team has shot the three, it's just like the last game.
Irving moves into the front court. James fires away from way beyond the arc.
1 minute left in the third quarter.
Drummond fires, knocks it down for two. And Andre Drummond with 5 points. Oh, he beats the defender to the basket, nails it. That's a two-pointer. 11-point lead for the Cavs.
Look, you can't give up layups like that. You got to protect the basket and the paint at all costs.
Here's the screen. Jackson for two. Love the rebound.
He's averaging 9 boards per game this season.
There's a turnover. Swatted away by James. Lets it go. That's two. He had his foot on the line.
2 points. The assist from number 2, Kyrie Irving.
And the third quarter comes to an end. The Cavaliers up by 13. Stay tuned for more Monday Night NBA presented by ESPN after this short break. This would be one of the most impressive road performances of the season, but it's not going to be easy. They're trailing now.
Well, there's no real pressure here on the road team. They're down big, and we'll see what they're made of. Are they a team that just mails it in the rest of the way, or do they fight to try to get back into the game?
James, the jumper. Off the mark.
I like it. I'm seeing more effort in the last couple minutes than we saw in the first half. It may not result in a win here tonight, but the effort is something they can build on going forward.
Caldwell Pope against Smith. Fires for two. And that's his 5th rebound of the game. Irving into the front court. Here's the pick. Puts it up. Able to put it in. And LeBron James with 10 points.
Dribble penetration will always break down your defense. You've got to keep the ball out of the paint. You can't allow it right at the basket for easy shots.
Screen set nicely. And now he moves around the defender. Terrific block by Love. Irving against Jackson. To the basket, flips it up, knocks down the shot.
That's nice body control right there to adjust your body and still be able to finish the layup.
Puts it up with 1 left on the clock. That's a 2. He's averaging 18 points per game this season.
That's pure talent right there, to be able to make something out of nothing. Good defense, better offense.
The screen is set. Irving fires for 3. Where's the defense? He sinks it. Cleveland 6 for 10 from outside.
That's it. They can start warming the bus up because this one is over.
Throws down the dunk.
Oh, that's a sweet finish right there. Dunking the ball with strength and force.
And this ball game is over. The final score is 37-21. For Jeff Van Gundy and our entire EA Sports crew, this is Mike Breen saying thanks for joining us and good night.
Hey everyone, it's Jalen Rose, and it's time for the EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Cavaliers put their opponents away in a blowout. The scoring display they put on is going to be hard to forget. It's hard to imagine anyone doesn't come away impressed with how effectively they scored their points. Here are the guys who put up the most points for the Cleveland Cavaliers. The Pistons suffered from a lacking offense in this contest, so it's imperative that they put this one behind them and start preparing for the next matchup.
Game track. Assists.
The Detroit Pistons definitely suffered from poor communication in this game. And I say that because of how many assists they gave up. The frustration among them was pretty obvious. Kyrie Irving was the one making the playmaking possible, dealing out some great passes.
Player of the game.
This has been a presentation of ESPN on EA Sports. Until next time, I'm Jalen Rose, signing off.